One of the greatest mysteries in this world is a beautiful lady who doesn't know she's beautiful. You might have seen a few of them. And men are dribbling them like this. You know, when I was driving in Canada, someone showed me a building, one of the finest buildings in the world. It's a skyscraper. And when the person said, Pastor, observe, I now observed it was the shape of a woman's body. They said they made that building, they copied the design of Marilyn Monroe's body, one of the famous actresses in the world. She was so beautiful that they made her, a skyscraper to mimic the shape of her body and her perfect waist and everything, the curves. Yet that woman could not find love. True life story. Men kept breaking her heart. You know, let me tell you something. There was a lady I was counseling. I stepped out of my professionalism because I was angry just for a few minutes. I said, do you have a mirror? And she was confused. Mirror. I said, what is wrong with you? You are intelligent. You are beautiful. Why are they treating you like this? If your mirror is broken, buy a new one. Nobody goes through greater pain than a good woman trying to prove love to the wrong man. Listen, you will do everything. I have counseled very sad stories. You gave him everything. You gave him your life, your virginity, your money, everything. And listen, it will never be enough. It will never be enough. And somehow, the devil keeps deceiving you that if you push more out of compassion, he will commit to you. Meanwhile, it has the contrary. Let me tell you, in case you don't know, it is the opposite that works. When you withdraw all those free affection and you stand on business and you demand accountability and a bit of respect, that is when they will respect you. And listen to me. That's why sometimes you will see a lady in a relationship with a guy, the guy is taking her for granted. You think that's how the guy is. But the next relationship is treating the girl well. You will now be wondering why. Because you know what? That lady stood on business. That no, this is how I'm going to be treated. You won't treat me like this. That's also why I advise people, make sure that it is not only your romantic partner that is telling you you are beautiful, that your affirmation, apart from the word of God, should come from, you should have a strong circle of influence around you. Family members, if your family members are not dependable, find good friends who can remind you who you are and say, girl, are you crazy? You are beautiful. Look at the mirror. Look at the mirror. I don't know if you have friends who remind you that you got it, man. You see, this Valentine, if no one takes you out, go out, buy yourself ice cream. Please, I hope you know I'm not joking. You need a strong support system. Listen, let me tell you something. Samson in this sermon is a spiritual metaphor, not just for men, but for anybody who has divine strength. Listen, the devil always finds a way to look for a contradiction, to sabotage the strength that God has given to that person. Go and check every mighty woman of God that God ever used. More often than not, 9 out of 10 times, they struggled with emotional relationships. Struggled. From Amy McPherson, the founder of Foursquare, 3 marriages. The first one was the only one, that went naturally. The man died. The second one abandoned her. The third one ended in divorce. The mighty Catherine Coleman, in case you never heard the story, she fell in love with a married man that had children. Followed him. They started moving together. The man divorced his wife because of her. The ones that are alive, I won't mention their names because they're still alive. I'm telling you, some of them, 4 marriages, 3 marriages. Don't just laugh. Learn. See the patterns. This is how the devil moves. If I can't stop Samson by fighting him, I will make him fight himself. And this is the will of God. Even your sanctification, that everyone should know how to handle his vessel.